Top 5 reasons you might not be winning sweepstakes. Number 5. You might be using an incorrect email address or your provider is blocking it. Believe it or not, some people incorrectly type in their email address in their favorite form filler software. So they could be entering sweepstakes, but since it never types in the correct email address, if you win, you wouldn't know about it. Or if you're using a popular email provider such as AOL.com, Comcast, or Verizon, those types of larger services may be blocking your email address from receiving what it perceives as spam. So if you do win a prize and a sponsor requires you to fill in an affidavit before receiving the prize, you'd never get it. So make sure that you have a newsletter-friendly email address that you use to enter, and it is correct. Number 4. Missing winning phone calls. Many times, prizes may be fulfilled by another company, sometimes called a prize fulfillment company. And for many prizes, they will actually phone you first to confirm that the address information is correct so that they can ship out the prize. So if you have a call to split and you notice that you say get an out-of-state phone call or from an unknown caller, and it's simply because they are long distance and you don't answer, then they may figure the entry is incorrect and may decide to choose a different winner. So make sure that you answer your phone or have a phone dedicated specifically to sweepstakes. The number 3 reason you might not be winning sweepstakes is simply because you could be entering the wrong sweepstakes. Sometimes sweepstakes are open to certain states, or they may be for specific age groups, or they might have 2 separate sweepstakes, such as a grand prize sweepstakes and a separate instant win entry form. So make sure you pay attention to these factors, otherwise you could be doing a lot of extra work that doesn't get you anywhere. The number 2 reason is that you might be getting yourself disqualified without knowing it. If you are trying too hard to win and tip the odds in your favor, you may be getting disqualified. While many sweepstakes will let you enter for several family members, if you start entering for say tens or hundreds of different people, you may be getting yourself automatically disqualified. Or if you're using a service that does not enter from your own computer and you have no idea what you are being entered for, you may be getting disqualified, simply because sponsors want you to know their brand and see what you're actually entering. Or finally, if you're trying to enter more than the allowed frequency, for example 10 times a day when it's only a 1 times a day sweepstakes, you may be getting disqualified. So make sure that when you enter sweepstakes, you're entering from your own computer and you enter according to the allowed frequencies. And the number 1 reason you might not be winning is quite simply that you might not be entering enough. People who win consistently tend to enter every single day, enter a combination of daily and one-time sweepstakes, and enter at least 100 or more sweepstakes per day. If you aren't doing that, then your chances of winning are very small. So make sure that you set aside a specific time every single day so that you can enter for an hour or more, and you'll help maximize your chances of winning. Go to sweeperschoice.com and get the premium membership so that you can enter hundreds of sweepstakes with a click of a button from your own computer.